10 quirky classic car door designs part 2. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the world of classic cars, but not just any classic cars. We're talking about quirky door designs that blew minds and set trends. These aren't your average car doors. These are engineering marvels, design masterpieces, and sometimes just plain wild ideas. Starting off at number 10, we have the 1938 Graham Type 97 Charnos. This car didn't just have suicide doors, it took them to the next level. The doors were cantilever, meaning they swung open on pivoting hinges and stayed perfectly parallel to the car. And get this, the cabriolet versions had double retractable windows. But here's the catch, you couldn't roll the windows up or down until the doors were closed. Fancy, but a little inconvenient, don't you think? At number 9, it's the legendary 1964 Ford GT40. Now, this beast was built for racing, and its doors were no exception. They had an extra roof cutout, making it easier for drivers to hop in and out with their helmets on. Because let's face it, when you're racing at 200 miles per hour, you don't have time to wiggle your way out of a tight space. Coming in at number 8 is the 1958 Firebird 3 Concept. This thing looked like it belonged in a sci-fi movie. Its double bubble canopy had doors that tilted up and forward, giving it serious jet fighter vibes. And guess what? It was controlled with a joystick. Yes, a joystick. Because why use a steering wheel when you can feel like you're piloting a spaceship? At number 7, we've got the 1970 Ferrari 512's Modulo Concept. This wedge-shaped beauty didn't have doors. It had an entire sliding cockpit. The whole roof slid forward to let you in. And here's a fun fact. The car's 5-liter V12 engine didn't even run until it was restored decades later. Talk about a late bloomer. Number 6 brings us the 1959 Cadillac Cyclone Concept. This car was straight out of the space age, with motorized sliding doors and a bubble roof that folded into the trunk. Oh, and it had rain-detecting sensors that automatically closed the roof when it started to rain. Fancy, right? Too bad it never made it to production. Imagine cruising in this beauty. At number 5, it's the 1989 BMW Z1. This little sports car didn't just open its doors, it sank them into the bodywork. The motorized pulley system made the doors disappear, leaving a tiny lid to step over. It's like the car version of a magician's trick. Now you see it, now you don't. Number 4 is the 1980 Bertone Ramarro Concept. Built on a Chevrolet Corvette chassis, this car had doors that swung out and forward, giving it a totally unique look. It even won the Car Design Award for concept cars. Judges called it bold and they weren't wrong. Taking the bronze at number 3 is the 1979 Aston Martin Bulldog. This car had massive electro-hydraulic gull-wing doors that extended all the way to the floor. At just over 1 meter tall, the Bulldog nearly doubled in height when the doors opened. And fun fact, it wasn't until 2023 that this car finally hit its promised top speed of 205.4 miles per hour. Better late than never. At number 2, we have the 1967 Alfa Romeo 33 Stradale. This car is pure Italian elegance. Its butterfly doors and wraparound windows created a split sunroof effect when closed. And with only 18 ever made, it's as rare as it is beautiful. A true masterpiece of automotive design. And finally, at number 1, it's the 1968 Alfa Romeo Carabo Concept. This car is the OG of wedge-shaped designs and the first to feature scissor doors. Without the Carabo, we might never have gotten the Lamborghini Countach. So, if you're a fan of those iconic doors, you've got this Alfa Romeo to thank. And there you have it. 10 quirky classic car door designs that push the boundaries of innovation and style. Which one was your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss part 3. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Vroom vroom.